Hi, this is Jann Newton of Newton Custom Interiors, and today I'm going to show you how to put a zipper in a pillow that has cording. And on this pillow, I did a zipper. You can see the zipper in here. The zipper lies right next to the cording along the bottom edge of the pillow. And then it has a nice placket that hides the zipper. And it makes for a pretty nice finish on the pillow. This will be the back side at the bottom. So to put the zipper in, I've got my fabrics ready. I have put the cording on the front piece of the fabric, and I've serged all along four sides of the pillow. Then I've got my back side, and I serged all four sides of the pillow on the back side too. And serging just really is for fraying, so that the fabric doesn't fray when the zipper is pulled open and closed especially. Excuse me. So what we're going to do first is we're going to put the back side, face sides together, right sides together on top of the front side. I'm going to mark 2 inches from either end. And then I'm going to stitch close to the cording. The cording's in here. Close to the cording to the 2-inch line. Sewing the 2 pieces of fabric together. And I'm going to try and get as close to the cording as I can. When I get to the 2-inch mark, I'm going to back stitch really good, because that's going to be a place on the pillow where there's going to be a lot of stress and tension next to the zipper. And then I come down to the other end of the fabric, start at my 2-inch mark. Again, back stitch really well, and get as close to the cording as I can. Once I've done that, I'm going to get my zipper that I've already prepared. And my zipper is 3 inches shorter than my fabric. My fabric is cut at 14.5 inches. My zipper is cut at 11 inches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the face side of the zipper down, so the wrong side is up, and I'm going to put the teeth of the zipper right next to the groove of this cording, where the cording is. And we're just going to sew that in using a zipper foot and getting close to the teeth of the fabric. Again, trying to make sure that the teeth of that zipper are right in that groove. When I get to my pull, I want to make sure that the pull is up, not down. That will just make it easier to open the zipper later. And I just sew carefully around the pull. What we did in the first step is we've got one side of our zipper put in on the face side of the pillow. And what we're going to do in the second step is actually just make a stay stitch. Just a stitch to keep the pillow in place, for the zipper in place, for when we do the third step, which is making the placket. So what I've done is I'm starting in the middle with my edges together, with the zipper edge against next to the edge of the fabric. I pinned in the middle, then I'm going to pin on either side. Just putting a couple of pins in to hold it all in place. Do the other side. Then we're going to pin, then we're going to sew this. Again, using our zipper foot. The threads out of the way. I'm just going to run the edge of the zipper foot along the edge of the zipper. Making sure that we keep those edges lined up. Just run along that whole side of the zipper. Until you get to the end and then back stitch again. In this step, what we're going to do is we're going to make this placket, this flap here that covers the zipper on the one side. And in order to do that, what we're going to do is we've got our front side of our pillow and we've got our back side of our pillow. And then we've got our zipper in here. What we're going to do, and this gets a little tricky, is we're going to put our hand in underneath, hold our thumb right next to the cording. I can kind of feel where that cording is. See how my thumb is right next to the cording? And what I'm going to do is put a pin right there. Just getting the back side of the pillow and the zipper. Then I'm going to move down, put my thumb in again. It's a little bit awkward until you get used to it. Put another pin in. Move my thumb down. You kind of want to finger press that ridge where that placket's going to be. And pin. And then I come to the other side. And do a couple more pins. Okay, now that we've got this all pinned, we are going to open up our zipper. And it's actually easier to sew this not on the face side, but on the wrong side. So we're going to turn it over and we're going to sew on the back side of the fabric. We're going to sew right here where these pins are. But we're not going to sew over the pins, we'll just take them out as we come to them. I'm going to just adjust this one just a little bit. Okay, just hold that. So we're going to come off the end of the pillow. Using our zipper foot again, what I'm going to do is stitch right, have the edge of my zipper foot run along the edge of the zipper. I'm going to back stitch. Again, taking my pins out as I go along. Just run up the length of the zipper with my zipper foot right along the edge. of the zipper. And then go clear off to the edge of the fabric, back stitch, clip your threads. And there you can see we've got our placket that we just made. I'll zip up the zipper so you can see. So it just lays there very nicely right along the edge of the cording. Now to finish off this pillow, your next step would be to pin the front and the back sides, face sides together, all around the 3 edges, and then just sew around the 3 edges of the pillow. And then turn right side out and insert your pillow form, and you're done.